There is, quite honestly, something I don't understand. How is it only Tuesday? I have been coughing. I have been playing so much Star Trek over the last few days. I've not touched Grand Theft Auto at all, even though it is a really good week to jump into online and make some money. Not touched it at all. However, that changes tonight as we jump back into Grand Theft Auto Online. As you'll see, I've made a few cosmetic tweaks and changes to the live stream. If anybody, I put something in chat so I could show you. Well, when we're on this screen, there we go. So if you chat and say something interesting, I can get it to pop up and say hello like that. Is that not cool? I love it. I think it's awesome. So feel free to say hello. Currently on the PlayStation 5 Pro, looking to get us into GTA Online. I do apologise that there wasn't a live stream yesterday. But today we are tracking down and hunting down Mr. Madrazo because we want to buy ourselves the car wash. So we're going to focus on that. We may get into a situation where we start grinding a few bits here and there. So, it's going to be a good little live stream. So tonight, obviously, we're doing the car wash. Tomorrow, 8 PM in the UK. I'm doing an experiment this week, seeing if streaming from 8 o'clock onwards might capture a little bit more of the American market. Ooh, gotta feed me those views and those likes. Yeah, tomorrow at 8 PM we're going to be doing the weekly update live stream. So the first half an hour we'll do whatever in the countdown to the announcement of what the weekly update is going to be. We'll see whether it's an L week or a W week. Thursday, I'm not sure what I'll do Thursday, but something. Even if it's just a grind session on GTA. Friday, there won't be a live stream because I'm not here Friday. I am going to what's called a top table dinner on Friday evening. It is a naval event. My friend is leaving the Navy, and so he's having a what's called a top table. There's loads of rules to the top table. Like, you'll have a bottle of port on the table that you pass around, but you can only pass it to the left, and the bottle, until it's empty, cannot physically leave the table. So to pour it, you have to either tip the bottle, or you have to, you know what I mean? So it's very strange. There are some older rules, which I don't believe they may be strictly enforced. I'm not sure. One of them is, unless it's a celebrity, you cannot mention a female. So you can't talk about your missus or anything. Literally, no females, or you're not allowed to mention unless they're a celebrity or somebody well known. Crazy. I don't think that one will be enforced because there's actually women there, I think, this time. But yeah, so looking forward to it. because the top table is taking place on HMS Victory. A piece of naval history so prolific. I don't think there's another ship on the Earth that may have such a prestigious position in history. It's almost like, if I want to put it in layman's terms, it's almost like going on board Kirk's Enterprise for a dinner, being invited on Kirk's Enterprise for a dinner. Maybe a weird way of putting it, but still. Incredible stuff. Absolutely incredible. Also, those asking about, because I get comments on all sorts of bits all over the place about me and Nogler. Talks are still ongoing. They're quite slow because he streams with a lot of American individuals. And he was telling me his sleep schedule's all messed up because he has to stream it and do recordings at like 3 o'clock in the morning. So, well, there you go. Good luck to that. We, however, are here on Grand Theft Auto. This is a another little thing that I've done. Well, how about that for a transition? And then if we go over to PC React and then back to the Xbox, everything sort of moves in and out. It's awesome. And if I flip over to the other side, watch this. Isn't that crazy? Then we go back to the studio. I love it. I think it's great. Right, so let's actually get into what we came here for. I'm playing some Grand Theft Auto. I might turn the music down a tad. That's a bit better. Right. No, I just want my car. Personal vehicle.
Quite a collection you've got here.
It's not. It's not. It's terrible.
Hey, that shit was fucked up last night, right?
I was going to get the nightclub, but it doesn't offer the same volume of work. With Madrazo, we can add it to our grind and it be quite convenient. What are we sitting on? 1,020,000 grand. So we do need to do some earning. Yeah, I can't believe it's only Tuesday. It seems like the week has just dragged already. It just seems like it should. It feels like tomorrow should be Thursday. We should be getting ready for the weekend.
Back it up. Why isn't the whole married ones taken?
Is it upstairs I need to go? Yeah.
I am looking forward to the weekend, I tell you. So, yeah.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Get in! Quickly! You good? You ready? All right, come on, driver, let's go.
See.
Okay, so this opportunity, it's big, my friend. This guy, his name is Faber. He's a banker, the banker. Every dollar in this fucking town, it goes through him. He's my guy. He's El Rubio's guy. Anybody who's in charge of anybody, their guy. And here he is now. He asked for you.
Anybody who flies in on a gold jet's got our attention.
Now listen, just let me do the talking, okay? Your style of conversation, it's so, well, you know.
Ciao! I'm only here for 24 hours. If they're serious about this, they'll show me the property. How many buyers can they have in a state that pays 80% tax?
By the way, don't mention his fucking shoes. Okay. Knock, knock.
Ah, Martin.
Here he is.
Let's get rid of the music.
How are you, Mr. Faber?
I am well. Patricia, Miguel, they are?
Oh, fine, fine.
Ah, I've heard your name from a number of my clients. You've made some of them a lot of money, directly and indirectly. To others, you're just, well, a blot on their accounts.
Charming.
Has told you about me? Well, fundamentally, I offer financial services. It's all very technical. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Most financiers help their clients to minimize tax. I help mine pay just enough to keep the accountants away. Very important if you wish to enjoy all this.
Exactly.
A financial network such as mine requires a number of businesses.
Do you think we'll see Martin Madrazo in GTA 6?
I am offering you an opportunity to be such a partner. My people, your people, it will be mutually beneficial. Mr. DeAngelis here has compiled a portfolio of suitable possibilities, just small to begin with.
Yes, there are a couple we could start with.
I think perhaps the details can wait until I am out of earshot. Raf is one of my most trusted consultants. He will ensure that everything is running smoothly. Everything stop running? Well, I am certain you will tell me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Gentlemen, come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Great. All right, then. Thank you for your time. Mr.
Fucking hell, they are some funky shoes.
Goodbye, Raf.
What's your step, kid? Gracias, gracias. You know, Ralph, you should meet my son, Miguel. He could show you around.
We already met. Bahamas 2 years ago.
Dale.
Yes, sir. So, businesses you want invested. These are legitimate enterprises, low profile, cash intensive. I found hands-on a car wash in Strawberry. You want to start there. Meanwhile, I'll run some background checks on a couple of others, potentially very lucrative if you decide to purchase them. Just run them, show them some love, you know? Just keep that cash flow moving. We need a steady, legit revenue stream. Then,
I gotta be honest, I'm literally sticking with the car wash.
off the books, and...
The other two are just a pain in the ass.
Mr. Madrazo, I respect that. I do. Old school. Boom. Anyway, if you choose to go forward, I'll fix what needs to be fixed. You get what I'm saying? I'll take care of the books, you take care of the problems. Mr. Faber says he wants you to be the boss, so hey, you're the boss.
You got that?
Yeah, I'm the fall guy.
Okay. Looks like we're here.
Yep. Beautiful. Hey, just one more thing, you know, between us girls. You mentioned my boss's name to anybody? Anybody? We both end up like his last guy in LS. Dead. Obviously. Think it?
Yeah, I did pick that. I did pick that up.
Be young and scared. Good luck. Vámonos.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful stuff. Ah, that's why I couldn't buy it before. Why keep telling me press left or press right to contact him? Right. If I press it again, is something else going to pop up? For fuck's sake.
Hey, I've been looking around the car wash and man, it's got strong potential, you know, strong potential. Check it out sometime, all right? Because if you want to do this, I want to do this.
I want to do this. How many fucking more checkpoints do I need to go through? $1 million. Yeah, I want it sort of quite bright, to be honest with you, in there. That'll do. An extra 10 G's. What's it matter? Yeah, set waypoint. Oh, there it is. Climbing on our way up. We started with 4 million. Practically nothing in a GTA universe. We're on our way up. Come on. We're going to get back to that 100 mil. Have a little faith.
But more importantly, we need a lot of dirty money. Just boot up this laptop to see what jobs we got waiting. Also, if you want to be in Mr. Favor's good graces, you want to solve problems in the network before he even knows about them. Work with his big clients, keep things running smooth. But listen, I know you're very busy, very important, so if it's something small, you can just call me, all right? That's safe side catching, huh? You want some liquidity? It's right here for you.
Yeah, baby. That's what I want. Right, let's check. So, daily income. We need a small warehouse, a large warehouse to maximize it. Vehicle warehouse, that's expensive. A Coca-Cola lockup. Document forgery office. Oof.
You thought any more about Higgins?
A crystal lab. A doobie farm. Oh, fucking. Apparently you can't say weed on YouTube, but there you go. The bunker, hangar, nightclub, arcade, auto shop, agency, acid lab. We got a lot to collect. Bail office. Maximize the income. You know, long way to go. Oh look, the salvage yards has just helped us out. Next one is the nightclub. Right, was that it? I'm just done and ready to go. The whole thing's set up. Okay.
So we need you to head to that core to take out a security team and steal a stockade. No sweat, right?
I miss my oppressor. Oh Christ, this is the one out all the way out in the Sonora Desert. Okay, we'll do this one and then we'll let's bring in the grind timer and we'll go from there. Really, bring some music back. I thought there was. I forgot. Even though it's been like fairly recently, I thought it was a whole setup, a load of missions. But fuck it, boys. Looks like we're grinding it out tonight. Let's get that million back, and then grind again tomorrow, and then Thursday might be the nightclub 9. I'd say there's no live stream on Thursday because I am attending a naval dinner aboard the HMS Victory. Fucking incredible. Let's get our money up. Let's get going. Let's get building. Positivity. To be fair, this actually hasn't taken that long. I don't even think I've upgraded my Kuruma yet.
Okay, boss, here's the deal. Another laundering outfit's been running a pretty successful pipeline through Los Santos.
Hey, watch where you're going.
So we gotta reestablish the natural order here, and that's us on top. We're taking their cash. You just
Don't forget Crimson Desert as well, coming to the channel very soon. Super fucking pumped about that. Easily going to be game of the year. GTA, I think, technically comes out too late to be in contention. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so our goal tonight is to get that Millie back. Build on it tomorrow. And then from that...
Can you see the banks in the Stockades GPS? That's where you gotta go pick up. Just keep it low key, get in and out. Cash in hand, baby, that's how we roll.
we'll go and grab ourselves a nightclub. Oh shit, it was up that road. Let's put a marker on the second one. Because you do the first one, then you get attacked. We'll take out our attackers. And then we head over to the second one. And then it's just plain sailing from there. Once you pick up the third briefcase from the bank manager, that's when it starts kicking off again.
Send me that pic you took yesterday.
Everything is just getting sad.
We also have our counterfish. We got a fish factory. We know we got the counterfeit cash factory earning for us right now as well. Make sure we take full advantage of that bonus this week, which is actually enhanced by the fact we now have
Real messed up.
the car wash. I think it's like an extra 35%.
Just keep up the act and you'll be laughing all the way from the banks. I'm really sorry, that wasn't my best.
Well, like I say, normally by now I played quite a bit of Grand Theft Auto. It's just this week I've been playing a lot of Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown to get you know, a video a day out sort of thing. And I nearly finished the game. I'm in the last sector. That's the next video that I've got to record. But good. Yeah. That was a yawn. Fuck's sake. Come on, where are these fuckers? I've got this guy after me now. Dude, it was only like a Prius. Relax. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to Crimson Desert hitting the channel. We will be live at launch with our PS5 Pro, primed and ready to go for Crimson Desert. Literally, the second it goes live, we will be playing it. And I don't know if you've seen the PC specs. Oh, you're going to be able to run this thing. Maybe not top tier graphics, but you'll be able. The minimum specs is a 1060 in 2026. So they're targeting 60 FPS. They're targeting 60 FPS on console, which is massive. We can get a native 4K.
No way! I couldn't wait for anything else! Hey girl, how's life? Oh, honey, I hate to say it, but hey, let's meet up next week. You piece of shit! How fucking
Timed that well. My ammo is so fucking low. Well, that was it, was it? I'm now free to go.
Hey. Here you
Hey. Right, gotta be quick, because we're gonna get attacked again.
Hey, honey boo, you look great!
I don't know why, but I felt that there was more to this update. I need my oppressor back. This is not fun. Right, what we'll do... we'll go over to a new sesh. Invite only. Bear with 2 seconds. Do apologise. Oh, for God's sake. Sorry, I'm looking at something on Tinterwebs. Right. So let's do the standard grind. Let's bring down that music just a tad. It's background music, not fucking...
Hi there. How can I help you?
Right, let's do the mixed goods.
What can I do for you? How do you choose between your children? They're bringing your personal vehicle around, right?
Don't have any off. That's probably the easiest way. I'd like to see the price of a small warehouse, because if that can improve the income of the...
Hey, jefe.
I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Let's get this done. So yeah, we will go over later on in the live stream, probably quite near the end, these actual PC specs for Crimson Desert, because they are light. They've not said, well, last time I checked, they've not said whether it's whether the recommended specs achieves 4K native 68 frames a second, but the fact that they said the recommended specs are, you know, is a 2080 and the minimum specs being a 1060 in 2026 is fucking incredible. Say tomorrow we will be taking a look at GTA with the weekly update. Tonight though we're all about the car wash. Well, we've added it to our grind cycle. Oh, fantastic. Got to, hang on. Gotta keep an eye on the old mini-map there. In fact, I'm not sure whether having it inverted like this might be the better way for GTA. Oh, shit. Oh shit! Good one. Oh fuck. It's like a fucking roadblock. And a police helicopter now. Fan-fucking-tastic. Surely the helicopter can't see me. Nice. Nice! I didn't think I'd get away with that then. Alright, so we'll be back tomorrow as well. I mean, not that we're finishing this live stream, but we'll be back tomorrow, 8 PM, for the countdown towards the weekly update. See if it's going to be a good week or a bad week for making money on GTA Online. I've not touched GTA Online since my last GTA Online live stream, simply because I've been playing so much fucking Star Trek Voyager. It's been great. It's definitely my kind of game. It was a game that I knew wasn't going to get much focus and attention, but I was like, you know what, it's one for me. I mean, they're all for me. You don't think I'm going to enjoy playing Crimson Desert? You're fucking mistaken. Right, let's head back to Strawberry Chop Shop. It's part of the grind. I do love this car. I wonder if it was actually inspired by Fast and the Furious, like the first one. Good old beta truck. Right, please not far away, please not far away, please not far away. Yeah, I think this flipped one for GTA is probably better. We'll see how it goes. Oh, not the Rusty Rebel. That thing bounces all over the fucking shop. The physics of these tow truck missions leaves a lot to be desired sometimes. Whoops. That was your fault. That was your fault. You slowed down in the intersection. Punk ass bitch. Move it. Nick Tar Space in the chat. That's actually made me really happy. I can show you. Watch this. Watch. Ha ha ha! Yeah, I can get chat bits to pop up now, like that. It's better if you do it in the studio. Hang on. Yeah, I've been looking forward to showing that off. It's literally been like my objective for today. Anyway, Nick, I hope you had a great weekend. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I'm not going to do it with every message. But, helps with a little bit of interactivity, I think. If someone makes a good point... I mean, 9 times out of 10 I won't do it when I'm gaming anyway. But, you know, when we reach a certain level, maybe I'll have them pop up automatically with a donation or something, I don't know. But I find, like, when I watch other streamers, whether it be on here or Twitch or Hick, on those, you know, other platforms, I've seen them, like, they have the whole chat on there, and it just gets a little bit crazy. So I want to be a little bit more selective with it. So you can't even really pick up the Rusty Motherfucker. You don't even really pick it off the ground. There you go. Yeah, so Nick, I hope you had a great weekend. Hope your week's going well. Nice and smooth. Just a nice flow towards the next weekend. I live for the weekends.
Alright, bring the car in. We'll salvage the parts and get paid in no time.
See, and this is why we wanted the car wash. It's because there's a cooldown timer on this. And there's technically a cooldown timer on Oh, we didn't put the grind timer on. Oh, for God's sake. I'll start it now. Right, let's go across to... I might actually visit... Well, ammunition for one, actually. It's just around the corner. I don't need a map marker.
Hey, boss, I hope you know I'm your...
Yeah, I know.
They offered me a job in corporate, and I said no. This is where I belong.
Shit, I don't think the guns I own are actually here. So picking up ammo for them. Combine. Okay, okay. At least we can pick that up. Full ammo. Let's go with a drum magazine as well. Shame it hasn't got like a bit more to it, but there you go. Nice, sweet as a nut, sweet as a nut. Well, I hope you're. Yeah. My week so far has been fairly flat, actually. A bit sort of. I'm not stuck at work, but I'm waiting on other people. So, just sort of trying to fill my time with things and trying to be productive. It's a pain in the ass, really. Let's go down to my counterfeit cash. I nearly said counterfish cat. Counterfeit cash factory. We should have something to sell by now. So I'm thinking the objective is nightclub, acid lab, and then start knocking out some MC businesses. Or knocking out the items in order on the safe in the car wash. Right, let's do the long sail mission.
It's sail day. Okay, we're throwing this.
Oh no. Why do I always get this fucking one? Why does the Lord curse me with the fucking Trashmaster? The Trashmaster bastard vehicle. You know? What a fucking loser. What else has gone on in the news in the gaming world? Oh yeah, that's it. Phil Spencer quitting it, or resigning from Xbox, so to speak. Basically forced out. Gotta be incognito. Nobody expects the garbage man. Yeah. So yeah, I reckon Xbox is dead. Gone. Finished. No more. I think the company was probably pushing for all this play anywhere, everything's an Xbox, we're not really a platform, blah 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 blah. I think probably Phil Spencer and his assistant, I forget her name now, but his assistant were probably pushing back on that, and that's ultimately why I think why they got fired. I'm sure some stuff will come out in the wash soon, but this new CEO seems very intent on pushing towards the Xbox brand being about games rather than, you know, consoles. And I still think that Xbox will be the next console manufacturer to not make consoles. Like a little bit like Sega did. Turn around and, oh, we're just a publisher now. Okay, well, there you go. I cannot see shit. Might actually steer using the live stream. It's a shame because, well, it is and it isn't. It's a shame because then nobody's on PlayStation's heels, you know, forcing them to innovate and do the right thing by the consumer. But then it's also great because now PlayStation doesn't need to rush now. It doesn't need to bring out a new console just because Xbox is developing a new console. You know, it can take its time with its current platform. That was tech as that. Bloody Shed Man. I like that. That's a good username. I've got a new version of chat, so sometimes the usernames don't always appear large. So if you see me squinting like that, you know why. But first time catching you live. You think GTA 6 is going to be any good? Watch this. Watch this. Watch it. I'm gonna exploit this throughout this live stream, this first live stream that we have this feature. But look at this. Hi man, first time catching you live. You think GTA 6 is going to be any good? I think it's going to be awesome. I think, though, there is a risk of people, I don't want to say overhyping it, but I mean, there's going to be people out there who are going to be upset with the way the game goes. You know, oh, it doesn't have this one particular feature. I hate it. I'm going to give it a negative review. Or it doesn't look as good as I thought it was going to. Or I built up in my own head, so I'm going to give it a negative review. And so there are going to be those, just whatever the game is, they're going to be negative. Sorry for yawning. Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Well, I do, because I was up last night till 2 o'clock in the morning recording Star Trek video game play. And the night before as well. But I think it's Crimson Desert's going to give it a run for its money when it comes to Game of the Year. What am I doing? Trying to call in my car. But I think it's going to blow people's fucking socks off.
You closed that?
The amount of innovation that I expect in GTA 6. And it's not all about it having features that other games don't have. GTA has always been really great. Always been really great. I do have a... You can't hear what I'm saying. And I use it for... Like, yeah, you won't be able to hear what I say when I press that button. I forgot my point now. But it's always... GTA's always made the world that it inhabits feel real. Feel deep. Feel like you're actually living in that area. And living, you know, that existence. I mean, in the build up to GTA 5, get yawned again. In the build up to GTA 5 was like, I don't want to play as Trevor. I mean, I built it up in my head, but I was like, I don't want to play as Trevor. He seems volatile and off the hook, and I don't like that. That's not me. And you know, again, even when I saw the switch between protagonists, or I heard the rumor, I was like, nah, you play as one person through Grand Theft Auto. It's no good. You know, so I'm expecting to be surprised, but again, I do think we need to approach it with a little bit of caution. But I think it's going to be amazing. I really do. And again, it's a cultural moment. Grand Theft Auto 6 is more than just a video game. It's going to be a cultural moment. You know, like, to be honest with you, like Avengers Endgame. You know, it was a cultural moment. This, I would suspect, is going to be bigger, certainly in terms of money, revenue, than anything else we've ever seen. But I do I think as well that there are those people out there that get pissed off because they'll hope something's in. They'll start off by hoping something's in the game. And then they'll end up saying, well, I can't see why they wouldn't put it in there. It would be, I think the analogy I used before would be like a medieval game like KCD 2. And then someone going, I wonder if they're going to have basketball in it. They probably would have basketball in it. I know it's an extreme example, but oh yeah, no, they're definitely going to have basketball in it. And then basketball isn't in it. And they're like, what the fuck? Even though there was no indication that basketball was going to be in the game. And it was unrealistic, they still get pissed off about it. So I think tampering your expectations. And I think it's important as well. I'm fucking rambling on here. I think it's important as well to, when it comes to expectations about I'm scared GTA 6 story writing might not hold up to older titles, and maybe that's just me. No, it's difficult. The thing is, I wasn't overly keen on... I'll be honest, I wasn't overly keen on Grand Theft Auto 4's storyline. Overall. It just didn't live up to what Grand Theft Auto was. You know, Grand Theft Auto has always been a rags to riches story. You know, through crime. And for me, GTA 4 just didn't hit that. There were some really good bits in it, don't get me wrong. But for me, it just didn't hit that sweet spot. So even older Grand Theft Auto titles, for some people, can be disappointing. The point that I was going to make, I'm going to yawn again. I'm going to start calling this the yawn fucking live stream podcast, whatever. There's something wrong with the AI today. I think it's important between now and when Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out to first off enjoy the ride, because the level of hype and anticipation that you're going to experience for this game doesn't come round that often. The last time there was this level of hype for a game was Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh god, it's uncontrollable. You know, we've got hype for things like Crimson Desert, and I'm super excited for that game. I think it's going to be amazing. But guaranteed anticipation for a game, yeah, that doesn't happen that often. And I think Grand Theft Auto 5 was on another level. I think Grand Theft Auto 6 is on another level with the hype. But it's important to enjoy that ride over the next, I don't know how many months it is. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you yawning, my man. Sorry, Nick, I do apologise. Oh dear. I was planning on recording the fucking last video for Star Trek, but I don't think I will. I think I'll catch an early bed night tonight. So, so yeah, enjoy the ride over the next few months, because you're not going to experience hype and build up for a game like this. You know, the speculation, the little leaks here and there, especially as we get closer and stuff like that. But I do think it's important to take out all the stuff you hear with a pinch of salt. You know, until something's confirmed by Rockstar themselves, enjoy the anticipation, enjoy the speculation that something might be in the game. Oh, I wonder if that's going to be in there. But don't be overly disappointed if a feature that, you know, they say is in the game and it's only a rumour turns out not to be in the game. You know, because then you spoil the game for yourself. So enjoy the hype, enjoy the build-up, enjoy the anticipation. But when it comes to the actual launch day, sort of all your wants and wishes for the game, let them drift away, reset, and just enjoy the experience of playing the game. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. There's going to be bits I don't like. There's going to be stuff I absolutely love. Oh my god! I need a fuck. If I could get a subscriber for every yawn, I'd have a lot of subscribers. Anyway. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy sitting back and just letting it happen to me. I'm going to enjoy playing the game. We'll be here on the channel playing it. But I'm going to I've already taken the time off work. But I'm just going to enjoy the experience of playing the game. Like I said, there's going to be bits I do like, bits I don't like. And you've got to sort of just accept that. And just enjoy letting the game wash over you. Does that make sense? Have I rambled too much? Have I just made incoherent fucking points? There's me hoping for a long one tonight. And I do mean the live stream. Yes, let's go. Bit of both, thinking made my point, but incoherently. Yeah. Yeah, for me that's what it's all about, is like I say, enjoying the ride over the next 6 months. The anticipation that you're gonna feel. It's a little bit like a boxing match. You know, you get to, or like a big MMA UFC fight, like McGregor Diaz 2. I remember that summer with fondness. Because you were watching the embedded episodes, you were watching bits here and there, you were watching it all build up. And then you got to sit back and enjoy the fight. And again, there were bits I liked, bits I didn't like. And it's important just to keep things in perspective and not lose sight of, you know, you heard this rumour, you heard that rumour. Bollocks. I think GTA Online might move away from. I think they're going to move away on GTA Online for GTA 6. They're going to move away. They're going to move. Sorry, I was yawning. Crashed the car. I think they're going to move away from shark cards. I think that the game is going to end up a little bit like Red Dead, having two currencies. They'll have cash, but they'll also have crypto. I have a feeling. Now again, like I say, speculation. This isn't confirmed or whatever, but I have a feeling they're going to have two currencies like they did with Red Dead. One a premium currency, one a standard currency. I hope I'm wrong, I really do, but I have a feeling the car is here.
You can't be here. That's it.
you into Los Angeles.
Go away! You are...
Yeah, he's dead. Hang on. I've got GTA Plus. How do I... Hang on. There we go. Health and ammo. Ammo. All. Nice. I completely forgot I could do that. Please be the Aston. Please be the Aston. Oh, there we go. And a bright yellow motherfucker and all. See, now, when these missions first came out, you had to go to Howe. However,
we get the cash, he gets the parts, everybody's happy.
we can now go here.
Salvage yard, then hey, you and I are happy.
Probably should have set the marker before getting in the car. But there you go, is what it is. I forgot how fast this fucking thing was. Fucking banana coloured. Yeah, it was. Rapid GTX. I will definitely be buying one of them.
So sorry.
You even think... Holy shit!
Nice bit of random violence. The banana Aniston. Right, thing is, there's no cooldown on these missions, so we can just keep plugging away at them.
Alright, you know how we operate. Dirty money in, clean money out. So when a group thinks they can burn us with fake bills instead of dirty cash, we hit back like rational adults with insults and Molotovs. Sending you their location now.
There you go. Always pick up them free Molotovs. Always. That was his fault. That was his fucking fault. I'd just like to take the opportunity actually to thank everybody for turning up for tonight's live stream, getting involved in the chat. It means a lot that you guys come along and at least say a hello. And just remember, you were here before we blew up. This shit is whacked, son. Love it. Yeah, pick up the Molotovs. Why do I have to press a button to pick up? Just driving over them's enough, no? I was here with the yawns, the yawn live stream. Hopefully never to be repeated.
You want some of this? He's hit! What's your problem? Jerk off! Close in! Are you getting What's your problem, huh?
I actually want to get my car away from these. It might explode.
There must be more inside. Break in and torch the rest.
Yeah, give me a minute. Let's jump over the fire. Yes! Techers!
I'm coming for you! To cover! Ass! You melted the wrong man! Find the cover! Jerk off! Get that son of a bitch!
Ah! Every time, every time.
Loser!
Well, I got the cash. Christ, I miss my oppressor so much. The ability just to get on that, fly off and just finish his mission. That's how I was able to make money so fast. It's such a good money maker. I think I pissed them off. Nice. Do you play any of the Mafia games?
Good work. Nothing sends a clear message.
I'll be honest. Those games passed me by until we played Mafia: The Old Country. But I'll be honest, I couldn't finish it, and I finished Mind's Eye. It just. While I wasn't expecting an open world experience, so to speak, with that game, it did feel very it felt quite locked off. I know it was a narrative-driven game rather than anything else. But there were times where, like, they offered you to, you could change your clothes and stuff like that, and it'd be really cool. But there were times when I wanted to go change my clothes, and for some reason I couldn't access that part of the courtyard. And I was like, this is just... And it wasn't that solely that made me stop playing. I was like, oh, can't change my clothes. It just was boring. But I did vow, to be fair, that will be the last game that I never play. Yeah, I know you meant Mafia 1 and 2. And to be fair, they looked like good games when I did see them, but I forget why I never picked them up. It doesn't make much sense because they are, like I say, really good games. But for some reason I never got around to playing them. Probably should have.
Yes, so I need you to head to that court and take out a security team and steal a stockade. No sweat, right?
And have they redone them, as in remastered them? They haven't remade them, like, up to date, complete modern graphics, complete from the ground up remake, or have they brought them out? High resolution, little bit of an improvement, remaster sort of thing. Now, Mafia 1 is torture. Mafia 2 you'd recommend. Mafia 1 has a remaster, okay. Again, it's an example of a franchise that tries to do too much in its games. A little bit like Assassin's Creed. The feedback that I saw and the reviews that I saw of the Mafia games was it's too open world, there's too much to do. Your mini-map is just littered with mission markers and bits like that. So unfortunately, I am now almost swearing off playing older titles or, revisiting older titles on the channel. I might make an exception with that God of War 1, 2 and 3 remaster.
Okay, Okay, boss, here's the deal. Another laundering outfit's been running a pretty successful pipeline through Los Santos, and let me tell you, their money is squeaky clean. So we gotta reestablish the natural order here, and that's us on top. We're taking their cash. You just need to convincing this guys. And yes, they're gonna have to take out a bunch of security guys, but, sucks to be them.
You?
Man down!
My partner got hit!
Run! Get me out of here! You fucking loser!
Screw you!
I'm out of...
Hands where I can see him!
My partner's down! Hey! You gotta go!
What's your problem?
Are you yourself? Are you going to pick up Crimson Desert? Has that one hit your radar?
Thanks to the Stockades GPS, that's where you gotta go pick up. Just keep it low key, get in and out. Cash in hand, baby, that's how we roll.
Where am I going? Oh fuck, there's pipes and shit there. For fuck's sake. We'll do this one first. Okay, that bush is a hard bush. It's difficult to know in Grand Theft Auto what's a hard bush and what's not a hard bush. It's confusing. Why did that oh god sound like, you know that I think it's Spider-Man 2. Was that there's that QTE. Oh god, I'm gonna die. If you fail the QTE, it just goes bang. Oh, really? Oh, you're waiting for parts to fix your PC. What parts are you waiting on? Some more RAM? New GPU, new CPU. They have, I don't know if you caught it earlier, they have uploaded the official specs, and they're fairly forgiving.
I'm really sorry, that was my best.
Your motherboard didn't want to live anymore. I don't think I've ever swapped out a motherboard in a PC I've owned. I've always sort of managed to outlive it. Yeah, I agree. Nick. Rest in peace, motherboard. Rest in peace, motherboard. We all take a minute's silence for Shedman's bloody Shedman's fucking motherboard. Thing is, I've swapped out GPUs. I've added RAM before. I've added disk drives and SSDs, battery units, power bricks, but I've never swapped out a motherboard. Mainly for me, because it meant either buying a new CPU with it, or the motherboard I wanted wasn't compatible with the CPU I had. Excuse me, I took a wrong turn. My mistake. I've got to say, I am actually impressed with how this looks on PS5 Pro. There's just something a little bit extra about it. Yeah, RAM has gone through the fucking roof. And all I'm seeing lately are fucking, you go on any social media and it is just Tokyo Drift fucking memes. I forget the name of the character, but he comes round the corner and the guy stood there with the car. And yeah, it's just memes of that all the time. The best one I saw was The Office. They had Michael Scott come around the corner and Toby was just stood next to his car. It was like, no! That scream he does. Yeah, well, just that RAM prices are through the... Like I say, AI is going to cost a lot. Going to cost a lot. Oh, the grind timer is nearly ready to be reset. Yeah, while I love AI, the fact that it's caused a RAM shortage for me is... But we seem to go through these cycles, don't we? Like Bitcoin caused the GPU shortage. Then, obviously now with the RAM. We go through these. I think it's manufactured shortage, some of it.
All right, here you go.
It'd be interesting. I don't know how much RAM has increased in price over the last sort of 18 months, but it's hundreds of %, isn't it? Fuck you, buddy. Stupid bitch. Fucking women drivers. Look! I did that so I could back up and then align myself correctly. I didn't miss the turning. Nice. Right, let's jump into a new sesh. Just to save the fast travel time. Reset the grind timer. It's a start. It's a start. Climbing back up that ladder. Mainly, it's just important that I get to the point where I've got the mansion again by the time the next DLC rolls out in the summer.
There's the boss. Oh, hi.
I mean,
how can I help you?
What do you mean it's unavailable? Oh, it's because I'm part of the fucking... Actually, let's check the prices on the large and small grind timer for. What's the grind timer? So, basically, in Grand Theft Auto Online, there is a 24-hour cycle, and there's jobs that you can do that can only occur every 48 minutes once a day. Let's look at the warehouse map. Small, I'd want maybe that one. That's 250, and then a large one. Maybe that one. Well, that one might not be too bad actually. It's 1.9 mil. Okay, we'll wait till they're on discount. Yeah, so there's jobs that you can do once a day, and things that you can do once a day. Things like the nightclub you can collect once. So like what we'll do is we'll do the mix exports. Bang that in, right? That's 50 grand in your pocket.
As soon as you've decided, I'll get the...
And you can't... Once the mission's completed, you've got 48 minutes, one in-game day, before you can do it again. And we did that. This was back on the Xbox. We've just recently moved over to PlayStation. So, with this one, with the Xbox, we did mixed goods, then the bunker, then a tow truck mission, then something else, either money laundering or whatever the week's thing was. And we kept the grind timer going so that we knew, okay, we've got 12 minutes left until we can start the cycle again. Go do the mixed goods. Go do the bunker. You know, because they're 50 grand a pop. That's easily 100 grand an hour. Then on top of that, we had all our other things that we were doing. Back on over on the Xbox, we were earning easily, I'd say, 250 an hour, 250 grand an hour. I mean, we did have virtually everything, and I'd been playing on Xbox 24 years. And obviously, from day one on Grand Theft Auto Online, I've been playing on Xbox. So I had a very old account. Literally, the creation day for my Xbox character was the first day of Grand Theft Auto Online. But we've subsequently moved over to the PS5 Pro because, again, I just don't like the direction that Xbox are taking. I don't think that they're committed to making consoles anymore. I think they'll very soon just end up being a publisher, and Game Pass will be a cloud subscription service that you just pay to play online. And I think they're moving away from the idea of having a console. That, for me, is something I don't like. I like having a bit of hardware to play my games. Whether Sony eventually goes down the same road, I don't know. I know that's not part of the question that you're asking about what the grind timer is. I go off topic again. That was your fault. That was your fault. You turned into me. So yeah, that's what we do, is we have the grind timer. So that we know, right, we got 2, 3 minutes or 10 minutes or 48 minutes, however long it is, to start our grind session again. Those things that you can only do once a day, but when you put them together, that's 100 grand in the bank. Then obviously the nightclub's earning you 50 grand. So you see, that's 150 straight there. Then you've got the 2 tow truck missions, you know, they're usually about 80 grand. So that puts you into the 220 mark. Then other jobs that you can do, we did the agency, for example, there were missions there. That was another 100 grand. So we were even edging towards, you know, the 300,000 an hour mark, 350,000 an hour mark, you know. So that's how we got up to 100 odd million. And then obviously taking advantage of the weekly bonuses. The best money making method right now in GTA Online this week, without shadow of a doubt, is the races. And unfortunately, it's a case of solo races. So you can easily earn 70 grand in 8 minutes. Yeah, Lambert Gaming Law, the grind timer. Yeah, it is a bit of lore, I guess. Maybe I should do a video explaining why we do it, but I mean, I could just clip that bit, but it's a bit of an incoherent rant. Honestly, I've been talking so much over the last 7-8 days of playing, because when I'm playing Star Trek Voyager, it's a text-based game in 2026. There's little bits of voiceover, but that's it. You know, little snippets, but the majority of it, you are reading the text to play the game. Which, if you sat on your own in your pants eating Cheetos, perfectly fine, right? But when you're live streaming it, or if you're recording a video playing the game, you have to read every single line of text to explain exactly what's going on. So here is where we start the grind timer. We used to start it when we started this mission, but that wasn't quite right. The timer starts when you drop it off.
Whoa, I admire how much money you're putting through the pipes, but you gotta cool off, boss. We need to keep the boats back.
Shut up. So there you go. If we had the bunker right now on Xbox, we would be jumping on our oppressor and flying over to the bunker, doing the weapons sale mission in there. Again, that's another 50 grand. You know, then all our businesses inflowing that money. We were closing in on 300,000 to 400,000 an hour on Grand Theft Auto. And I hadn't done all the businesses, all the agency stuff. You know, I was way behind. I could have easily been earning $500,000 an hour. The aim in GTA 6 is to be a billionaire. I'd like to hit that number. I would like to hit that number in GTA 6 is online. I have a feeling, again, it's going to be the sort of game that is... Fucking idiot. is long lasting. I have a feeling, you know, we're going to see another decade at least before Grand Theft Auto 7. The only way we're going to get Grand Theft Auto 7 within 10 years of GTA 6 is if they do an expansion of Grand Theft Auto Online. Like they're building the next one to incorporate other areas. I would love it. I would absolutely go apeshit if they've redone the GTA 5 map and included it in the online part for GTA 6. That would be incredible. I don't think it's going to happen though. Again, this is one of those things that you're like, oh, well, I hope it happens. And then the game releases and they haven't done it, and you're like, for fuck's sake. But nobody told you that that was coming. You just sort of implanted the idea in your own head. Hold on. Pause that. Right, I'll come back to that in a sec. Right, let's get this mission done. 1.27 miles. The Banshee. Sounded like Nogla there when I said, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" I don't like to attempt an Irish accent. I don't go for the right part of Ireland. Is that more a Northern Irish or a Republic of Ireland? Because one's like hoity-toity-toy, and the other one's quite dark and gruffly, isn't it? I gotta rewatch Father Ted now. I hear they're racist now, Father. Oh fuck! I love that show so much. Father Ted. If you're in the US and you don't know what Father Ted is, it's a 90s TV show, a comedy sitcom, a situational comedy built around a priest on a remote island in Ireland, off the shores of Ireland. Now, it doesn't sound on paper that funny, but it is fucking top tier comedy. As for the Nogla stuff, I said at the beginning of this live stream, so maybe not everybody caught it. We're chatting at the moment. We sorted some stuff out, and some stuff is coming. So look forward to that. I've learned a little bit more, because I didn't know who Nogla was till they reacted to me 2-3 weeks ago. And it's genuine. It's a genuine story. Again, I'm a little bit older than those guys, so that might be why. But yeah, yeah, I watched a lot of their episodes now, like the React stuff with Terrorizer and a lot of their gaming stuff. It's a good laugh, it's a good giggle. You know what I mean? It's a good bit of fun. So we shall see where that pans out. I mean, even if I just do a react video with him and it's a one-off thing, brilliant. I certainly think that's in the offing. But I'm always happy to jump in and game and see if I fit in with those guys. Pasta and Terrorizer and that lot. If there's room. There might not be. The chemistry might not be there. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, I'm in the middle of chatting to Nogla at the moment about logistics and stuff like that. So the holiday episode in the caravan is the best one. There's so many great ones. The Milkman, where they do it's like an episode of Speed. The bit, fuck me, where they get caught, the priests get caught in the lingerie section. Fuck me, that's honestly so funny. The whole game is just top tier laughs. Yeah, it is a shame there's only 3 seasons or series. Seasons is an Americanism when it comes to a TV show. Mainly because a TV show would last, a season. Whereas here in the UK, they were always called series. But now they're called seasons here in the UK. TV show, oh, this season, hold on. Oh, what's that one? The one priest that comes over and he's there for 2 weeks and it's the worst 2 weeks ever. He literally just... Oh, is it Stone? Father Stone? And he just sits there. And they're like, do you want to do anything? No. Are you sure you don't want to do anything? Do you want a cup of tea? No, I'm fine. And he just literally is like sat there, bored out. It's like he's so dull, right? And then something happens to him and his family come over and they're like, all he talks about is coming over to see you, Ted. He's so enthusiastic about it all the time. It's like, what the fuck? It's honestly so funny. I think you can watch all of it in one day, Right, let's find these motherfuckers. I have a feeling. Oh, I thought they were around here, but no. Ah, here they are.
Not allowed in here.
Look at this guy. Didn't even notice. Shot him in the dick. Shot him in the dick.
What is your damage?
I'm gonna crush you with this car now.
Shut up, fat fucker!
He's seen the Nogla video.
Motherfucker! Weak-minded asshole!
Right, come on, Aston. A banana Aston, I think it's the... Oh, fucking hell. The Tampa twat.
You skelly fucker!
Car guy loves a Chris tank top. That's who's gonna strip the thing. We get the cash, he gets the parts, everybody's happy. Well, unless you take it to your own salvage yard.
This thing is like driving on ice. Oh good, it's driving us straight to our chop shop. Yeah. I mean, You say that about speaking with Nogla and stuff like that. Yeah, you're not wrong. It is a good opportunity, but I don't want to. I don't want to seem like I'm forcing my way in, or being a bit of a prick about it. Or you've got to do this for me now. It's just if the shoe fits and it fits well, then we can move forward. Is there a bit of a... we again, I'm not gonna. I don't want to force it, and it end up feeling wrong, or wedge myself in there, and then they realise they've made a mistake or whatever. But there's no reason why it couldn't work. Be great. It's super strange, those sort of opportunities when they come up, and it's literally, and I'm going to say this, luck. The clip they originally reacted to, it's luck that I clipped that bit, that I put it out at the time that I did, that somebody picked it up and said, this is Fat Nogla, and then they reacted to it in the way that they did, and then I did my video, obviously taking that and the opportunity to, it's my crew. How am I working my way up? Stupid ass.
Alright, compadre, here's the team. There's a rival op who made the misguided decision to work in spite of us instead of with us. So, we gotta take him out. Check your GPS, got some goodies for you.
Yeah, I recognise the opportunity. I hope things work out, but if the chemistry's not there, I don't want to force it. We'll see. Like I say, talks are ongoing. Things are in the pipeline. Like I say, he's actually quite slow to respond to messages. But like he was telling me the other day, he was on about his sleep schedule, because he streams with a lot of Americans, and so he's up till like 3-4 in the morning recording stuff and stuff like that. So I like the guy. Him and Terrorizer, they seem like nice guys.
You're gonna use these to shake up their operation. Oh, and boss, grab any cash before you blow the place up. I'm waste conscious.
Oh, this one. I like this one. Ooh.
I'm empty! What's your problem? Man down! Man down! This is it!
Right, let's smash our way in.
You dirtbag! Find cover! Try something!
Find cover as he's shot in the back.
You fucking pussy! Take him down! Man down! Go to hell!
Well, I'm still alive. It didn't go according to plan, but I'm still alive. I like to do these in a particular order. I'll tell you why. Because as you collect these, and go further up, you've got to plant 2 bombs one that side and one this side. If you plant the one this side first, there, then you've got to run around all the way around here, plant that one, and then run all the way back to get out. And it can be a little bit close. Bit of a close call, shall we say. Oh, got some water here. So yeah, we will be live streaming tomorrow as well, 8 o'clock in the evening UK time here. In the first sort of half an hour, I might make it a little bit earlier, maybe 7:45. Maybe 7:30. Maybe 7:30 here in the UK tomorrow, actually. Make it a little bit earlier. That way we can get an hour's grinded in the build up to whether it's going to be a W week or an L week.
Watch out!
The cops didn't hear that bang, so if you get trouble, lose it before you get back to the car wash.
Whoa! Damn!
Let's start trying to make our way back to the car wash. But of course they spawn cops right in front of us. How the fuck did they see me? Alright, you know what we're doing then? Why is the car glowing? Like it's picked up a fucking infinite health. No, that's not right, is it?
You still owe me a drink.
Yeesh. Oh, shit.
Nice car.
Chop this cash off. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm going to pop off now. Cheers. Thanks for the stream. Man, it's great to have everybody here. I'm really appreciative of everybody who does join us for our live streams. I know a lot of the people like our shorts content as well. I do put out a lot per day, to be fair. But yeah, you're welcome back anytime, obviously. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for... I hope you liked the video. And look forward to seeing you in the next one. Sorry if I rambled too much. because quite honestly, it does happen. Right, 26 minutes left on the grind timer. We won't have everything, but... And literally, the safe was over there. I could have walked over there and got it, you know, but... Let's add this to our collection. So like I say, while these money-making opportunities are fantastic, if you yourself are looking to make money this week in Grand Theft Auto, online jobs, play job. Now, you could do this while watching TV or whatever, you know, races. No, stunt races. And it's these ones. 6 times money, right? You do 1 lap, you set it up for 1 lap, you do that lap, then you wait for the timer to cross 8 minutes, you go across the line, and it's like 70 grand. And it's a bit of a shame that there's a whole side to Grand Theft Auto that you can play these sorts of bits. But it's a shame that that's almost one of the best ways to make money. Right, we are... Yeah, we might as well do another money launch. Why not? We can't let the car wash get full up all the way. Because if it gets full up all the way, the safe stops collecting money from all the other businesses that we own.
Lined up with cash before it was shipped over here. Thing is, last night I got a tip off that a rival outfit was planning to get to it first. I'll send you a pic of the container. Maybe you'll find it before they do.
I'm sitting here wondering how much life Grand Theft Auto 5 will still have after they release Grand Theft Auto 6, like the online component, because there will be a lot of people that can't either afford Grand Theft Auto 6 at the time of release, or they have to wait for their birthday or, you know, Christmas, or, you know, for the parents to allow them to have it, because, oh, you need to be old enough before we allow you to play games like that, you know. I think it will still have quite a bit of life to it after the release. And then just people in general who can't maybe afford the game or whatever. I think GTA 5 is gonna be solid at least for, I want to say, 5 years post. I think it's up here. Yeah, it is. If it's climbable, they're up here. It's up here even. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty decent for at least 5 years. I'm going to ask that in the poll tomorrow, I think. Can I set up polls on here? I can clear the text. I can filter the messages. Filter them for donations. We're not quite there yet. Main, send a text message to a social. Okay. I'm learning the whole feature here.
You heard of a guy called Hal? Car guy. Wears a Chris tank top. That's who's gonna strip the thing. We get the cash, he gets the parts, everybody's happy. Well, let's stay to your own salvage yard. And hey, you and I are happy.
Tell you what, this is pretty nippy. It's quick to accelerate. Manage vehicle. Return vehicle to storage. Yeah, great. Then when we call it out again, the fucking door will be repaired. I swear it stopped because we were across the marker, but... Surely we should get the money for taking it to our own
But you can't smoke.
cash shop, no? Or the chop shop. Nice. So, real quick, let's head over to the PC reaction screen and let's check this out. I'm not going to play it with sound because I might get copyrighted, but this is what I mean about the AI stuff. CJ comes around the corner. There's big smoke there, and it's obviously like the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift meme setup, but that's why RAM prices are so high, is for things like that. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that fucking mental? Right, let's go back to the PS5. Oh no, we need the flipped version. There we go. Let's get the music back in here. Right, let's do a car wash. Let's do some legit work.
Alright, time to balance the books. The client wants the car picked up and given a little VIP treatment. Washed and returned in perfect condition. You got this, hot stuff.
That one might have been my fault.
Says the car keys are in a lockbox in the property. You just gotta grab them.
I do wonder whether this whole grab the keys situation was a way of prepping us for GTA 6, you know. Words. Wow. Okay. Words 878. Was it fucking 93? Christ, I'm blind. When is GTA 6? 19th of November currently. It is 260 something days away. But we're all looking forward to it. All getting a bit hyped for it. Probably a little bit overhyped. But, no, I appreciate the question. Not every, I mean, you take it for granted that people... Oh, well, don't you know? Don't you know? No, you know. Take it for granted that some people might not be as focused on video games as I am. Or that we are, you know. Some people, funnily enough, have more things going on. All I'm saying is they better not delay it for a third time. Absolutely fucking right. Oh, I like this car. However, I'll be honest, I do not believe from second that they're going to delay it again. We've covered it here on the channel, but the investor meeting or the investor call from Take-Two Interactive, Rockstar's parent company, basically last time out said that they're going to be ramping up advertising for GTA 6 in the summer, this summer. So that clearly means that we are very likely to be locked in for November 19th. Now, that's not to say... I mean... I think November 19th is going to literally be the last chance for them to release the game before Christmas. Because any sort of pushback, again, even like 2 weeks, that's too close to Christmas. You've got to remember that a lot of these devs that make Grand Theft Auto, they may have a lot of time booked off at Christmas. You know, beginning of December, people might start, you know, oh, I've got 2 weeks off before Christmas, or I've got this bit of time off before Christmas. And so if they push it back even 2 weeks, and then there's something wrong at launch, there's not going to be that many devs in the office, so to speak, and then some of them might work remotely, to be able to, you know, make sure servers are running correctly. And plus, I think maybe 19th of December you'll see Grand Theft Auto 6 online. I think they might leave it a month with this one. You know, last GTA 5 to GTA Online was 2 weeks. I have a feeling they may leave it a month and drop it just before Christmas. GTA for Christmas.
Cool.
Ever had that Balefire fire? Yeah. Before. I just saw that as well. Yeah, GTA for Christmas. It's going to be on everybody's fucking Christmas list. The last time I got excited for a video game at Christmas must have been Ocarina of Time. Zelda Ocarina of Time. That was a serious... That was a serious gaming Christmas, that one. I believe it was it 99? When did Ocarina of Time come out in the UK? But I got it for that Christmas. I think I was 14 or 15, and it was the first year that I ever got Lynx or Axe body spray, as they call it in America, and I got the Africa one. And it was the first time I ever got. For me, that was grown-up adult deodorant, right? Before I was just using antiperspirant stuff, just generic, you know, whatever. But that was the first time I got something that smelt. To me, I was like, "Ooh, I'm a big boy now. I'm wearing Lynx or Axe body spray." And the problem is, right? is that I went nose deaf. I don't know about anybody else, but when I spray aftershave, these days it's Paco Rabanne 1 million for me. But whenever I spray that stuff, I'm like, that smells nice. Can't smell it after the first 30 seconds. So, yeah, for me, I went a little bit nose deaf. And so I was playing Ocarina of Time. I was 14, 15. Playing Ocarina of Time, having a whale of a time. And constantly spraying. Oh, I can't smell that Link's Africa anymore. Spray. And so when the parents had family over, all they smelt throughout the entire house was just Link's Africa. I stunk out the entire house. Oh, dear. But yeah, every time I smell Link's Africa now, I think of Ocarina of Time. The fields of Hyrule. Oh. Yeah, actually, that is a really good point. You'd never take a luxury car like that to that type of car wash. We don't have a lot of them here in the UK, but I think they're actually... car washes we have a lot of, the automatic ones. I think it's a really good business idea. You just get a bit of land, tarmac it, put the facilities in for people to come in... Fuck off, Simeon. To come in and manually wash their car. We've got one down at Sainsbury's near us, supermarket, where they've got the automatic one and the manual one where you can... It's all like... you pay your money, you press a button, and it all comes out the hose, and you can spray your car and stuff like that, and manually scrub it as well. And we don't have a lot of them in the UK, but I think just like a little patch of land where you've got like 4 or 5 of them, that'd be killer money. No garage forecourt, literally there to clean cars. Right, I don't know if can we do another one of these? Tow truck missions, or have we done 2 for the hour already? For the old grind timer. The fields of Hyrule are smelling quite different lately. Yeah. But yeah, every time I smell that Axe body spray or Lynx or whatever it's called in the States, Africa, all I think is riding that horse, a Pona? Across the fields, clop-a-da-clop, 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 and hearing that moon and the wolf howl, and then you get the crickets. Flashbacks. So like I say, we will be live again tomorrow. We said 7:30. I'll move it forward. 7:30. Get an hour's gaming in before the update news drops. We'll find out what money-making opportunities are available for the following week. We can decide whether it's a W week or an L week. We'll drop off in here, otherwise it's another money laundering mission. Oh no, we might be able to do another one, and then we'll do a tow truck as long as it's not too far. Then we'll check our counterfeit cash factory. 1.6 miles. That's not too bad. What a fucking dickhead. That was an old man cough, that, wasn't it? It is the strangest thing. When you're young, and you're there like with your dad or something, it's like... you're like, what the fuck are you making that sound for? And then you get fucking into your 40s. What's that Family Guy skit? They're all the three guys that they're sat there reading the paper, and they're all and they're all progressively getting louder. Ugh, the cops. The 5-0, the fuzz. I don't know why, it's just after 13 years occurred to me to make the map bigger. Shit, shit, shit. No, fuck, they saw me. Fuck you, pig. Ooh. That a stung. Yeah, half of fucking Los Santos Police Department behind me, but 5X Fusion in the chat. Good to see you here. What's that? What's that? Is that fucking... Are you making a Budweiser reference? Right, park the lorry here. And then it's suicide by cop. Is that a reference to the old Budweiser adverts? Thing is, once you die, that doesn't make a lot of difference, right? And then the tow truck's still there. Boom. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay. And that's why I put my it's from Scary Movie. I swear they were definitely referencing the Budweiser. They were definitely fucking hell, Scary Movie. It's been so long since I've seen that. I think I remember the scene.
This is Pegasus Lifestyle Management to remind you that we have a wide range of
Fuck off. You're trying to get me to spend money. Well, I can just do this. I swear they were referencing the Budweiser advert. I love that. That's so cool. Hold on. Need to deregister as a CEO. Yeah, that's What year did that film come out? Scary Movie. I remember watching that in cinemas. It was... And then, what was it, the second one? In the mansion. My germs. He had the fucking withered hand. He's serving the turkey. He just starts fucking it. Get the giblets in there. I instinctively want to say was that every time you pick up the phone, I tell you what, I've not thought about it for a long time. But yeah. Yeah. 2000. Wow.
We on? Okay.
Right, one boat? Oh, fucking two boats. Oh, I fucking hate the boat ones. The one thing, one of the biggest things for me with Grand Theft Auto 6 is they've got to sort out the boats. They've got to sort out. Hopefully, the water physics are completely different. I mean, they were in Red Dead 2, but GTA 5's water is no, just no. You get 5 meters off of the shore, and it's just wave, boom, boom, boom. Like there's no variety in the water. I mean, hopefully in GTA 6 the weather is the water turbulence, shall we say, is affected by the weather. This car just grips to the road so well. I still maintain this is the best car in the game. Might not be the absolute fastest, but it's close. Its traction's good, it sticks to the road, and it's fucking bulletproof. I don't think I've gone over this bridge once and not done this. Ah! Look at the road, not the chat. Stop. Fucking end up in the fucking drink. Right, let's get rid of the old grind timer for now. Do I not have more appropriate? Fuck it. This is basically the suit we came out of the intro wearing, so I have a feeling we'll probably just end up wearing it forever from now on. See what I mean? 5 meters from the shore. It's like, it doesn't happen like that. Only in like massive storms does it happen like that. Rock. Come on, baby. Come on. Keep going. Look, nowhere. Look, we're not far off the shore. So hopefully that doesn't happen in GTA 6. I think it'd be quicker to go back by the boat, wouldn't it? Fuck it, let's go over. Let's see if I can time this right. Ish. I was a bit too early. Now. Come on, let's risk it for a biscuit. Oh shit. Come on, let's make some money. Let's make some money. $300,000. Not to be sniffed at, is it? Right, I don't have to leave the area, do I? Right. I've done that before. Oh, I've sold it and then gone to a new sesh. And it's, oh, you didn't leave the area. Sale incomplete. You lost like loads of your inventory. Nice. We're closing in on that mill for the old nightclub. Oh Christ. Right, thank you everybody for joining us for tonight's live stream. We will be back at 267 days until Grand Theft Auto 6 is in our hands. I'm not sure now how many till Crimson Desert, but I am looking forward to playing that. It's going to be an amazing ride. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining us for tonight's live stream. We will be back tomorrow 7:30 for the weekly update live stream, where we see whether it's going to be a good week for making money in GTA Online next week or a bad week. So the info drops at 8:30, so make sure you are here with us by then to be informed as quick as possible. And then Thursday, all things being well, I am going to do the nightclub because we're verging on the money required for it anyway. So thank you for everybody. If you could hit your the like button on your way out, that'd be fantastic. Thank you everybody who has turned up tonight. You know, Fusion, 5X Fusion, Nick, Tara, Space, everybody. It won't let me scroll up to see who else had participated. Bloody Shedman, yeah, as well. Brilliant. Thank you everybody. As always, like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you in the next live stream.